Well, go on, my people, you done know, big 9-5, yeah? Hey, man's devastated now to hear well gone for that little 9-year-old girl in Liverpool, yeah? Communities come together, communities stand strong right now. I always told, man, community over everything now. You get me? We're gonna see how that community patterns. I bet you that community is gonna pattern proper, yeah, and come together. You hear what they're saying already? Choose your side. Choose your fucking side. Choose the community side over these fake gangsters when I run up in houses and shoot little kids. You get me? Then step over the rascal kid. You get me? As you're doing that. Fake gangsters, you understand? Community, pick the rascal side. I'm down with that, you understand? That's what I've been preaching for the last fucking 4 years. Man, I have to be down with that. Man, I have to front the community thing. Yeah, community over everything. Do you understand? Pissed right now. How can that be going on? Could be any one of our daughters. Do you understand? Man, stepping over bodies, you know? Like, what sort of empathy you lot got for a dead gal on the floor? Yeah, is what I'm saying anyway, man. Community stands strong. I've been preaching this for the last rascal 4 years, and we're going to do this. This is the time. These are the instances what make man realise, what make people come out their skin and start realising community first. You understand? Done no, big 9-5. Devastated right now to hear what I've gone for the little girl. Send my blessings out to the family. You understand? All the man them down south, Peckham was sending out blessings. For man be walking over bodies, you know, of a little girl. How can be man walking over a body of a little girl? Can never call yourself a man. I give it, anyway, you know this one there, the boy them's just on it. I give it 2 days, man's grabbed. I give it 2 days, man's grabbed. They were talking like they want the brother that shot my man the strap. When do you ever hear Fed say that? That's when you know this thing's serious. They're grabbing every man to do with this thing, they're grabbing that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Brother, you better get grabbed by the boy them, you understand? Cause if man's real community spirited, then them man down there is supposed to hold you and you're supposed to go missing, bro. Them sort of crimes a man have to go missing for. What gangsterism is this? You understand? How can we call ourselves gangsters and be doing things like this? Crazy. Yeah, Waste man moved that. Yeah, Joke man moved that. Yeah, send my condolences once again to the family, you get me? And what I'm saying, I see the government been ripping man off for this thing, yeah? Food and that. Yeah, they're ripping expensive food off man them's labour, yeah? And they're throwing away this food and we're going starving. You've got people out here going starving off this thing. I'm going to send up a little post so people can see what I go on and see how this is affecting us. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I told you, this mood's somewhere right now. All over the news, this Liverpool thing pissed right now. Yeah? Yeah? That's not gangsterism. Get me? R.I.P. Olivia Pratt, man. You done know the thing already, you get me? Send our condolences for that family, you understand? Cause this thing's tragic out here. I see one thing as well where, on a lighter note, yeah, brothers, yeah, giving other brothers love and that. That's what we want to see out here. From a brother's good to you, show that nigga love. You show them people love. Anyone that's good to you in your community, you show that person love. You get me? Cause it's hard to get people that care for you out here on the real right now. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I said. Let this be a lesson, this thing. Yeah, because we always have to learn lessons from instances that are bad in it. And we're going to learn a lesson from this one. Community first, innit? And community comes forward and community will beat everything. You look away, man, running up there now. Watch what the community is going to deal with. Done no, big 9-5.
Let's talk about the catering in the Houses of Parliament. I don't know if you know this, but MPs and House of Lord members have access within Parliament to 23 different points of sale where they can buy food and drink. That includes 9 restaurants and 8 bars. All of that is heavily subsidised by the British public, so we pay towards the cost of that food and drink. Don't forget, MPs are on nearly 85 grand a year and they've had an 11% pay rise this year. So these are wealthy people stuffing their gullets on the public pound. The food there is so cheap that collectively, in a year, MPs and staff threw away nearly 150,000 kilos of food, whilst people in the country are starting to skip meals and starve. Over the last 3 years, they've thrown away what equates to 2.6 million meals, which if they'd cost on average £8 each, would be £20.8 million in thrown away food. What world are these people living in to be throwing away our money like that? Where's the scandal and the outrage? We should be pissed about this. In 2020 to 2021, you and I subsidised their food and drink to the tune of £9.1 million. Just so you know, that's up nearly £5 million on the previous year. So they're getting more expensive. No sign of them tighter in their belt. Do you want to know how much they sold in food during the time we gave them £9.1 million? About £830,000. You know what that means? That means the remaining £8,270,000 went completely on drink. On drink. No wonder they fight so hard to win and keep their seats. Who wouldn't want to work somewhere like that? The whole place needs reform. Follow for more.
Bro, so, do you tell your male friends that you love them?
All the time. Rowan, I love you now.
So, not the brother that's with you now, but could you call up one of your other boys and tell them that you love them live on our TikTok?
Yeah, of course. Yo, bro, it's Rowan, mister. What are you saying?
How we doing,
Bro, I just want to quickly call. Bro, I just want to say I love you, innit? Always, bro. 10 times. Like, continue what you're doing, bro. Keep smiling, keep shining. You know how we're gonna take it to 2022, bro. My bro, hold it down. I don't care who you are. Like, if I have genuine love for you, you are my brother, and I will go to the world for you. I'm back. So that's what he means to me, and I'll do anything for that kid. Likewise, will do anything for me, man. You're gonna get me emotional trying to talk about this, but like he means the world to me. I appreciate him.